Alright, Ricky, go.
Hi everybody in the blogosphere and the internetosphere. My name is Ricky Potts, and I'm going to introduce you to the theater and the space where we are doing Ride the Cyclone, which, if you haven't heard about it or know about it, although if you're watching this video you probably know about the show, but it is a new Canadian musical, which means that it's written by a Canadian and it's performed by some Canadian people. So right this way we're gonna come into the theater, so follow me, friends. Here we have a bar because some of the people that see the show think that it's funnier when they're a little bit drunk. Okay, these are the doors to the theater. Now, before we go into the theater, I ask that you keep it quiet because utmost respect is necessary when entering the sanctuary that is the theater. Okay, come with me, come on. This is the stage where we like to perform the show. We also do other things like get warm. Oh hey, there's our director, Britt Small. She's just sporting a super awesome cat mask from the planet Zolar. That's where I went and had some sexy times. These are bales of wheat because we're from Uranium, Saskatchewan, and a lot of people, they like their grains there, so that's good. Okay, come on, I'm gonna show you guys the backstage. This is what is called in the industry a proscenium. Some people like to call it the big red curtain, but that is not what it is. It's actually called a proscenium. Okay, come with me. I'm going to show you the backstage. Oh, here first. Why not say hi to our friend Karnak? There you go. He is the fortune-telling machine that knows that we're all going to die in this Cyclone roller coaster, but pretty much just lets us die anyway, and he kind of feels bad about it, so he brings us back to life. Okay, right this way, people. It's a little bit dark, so you may not see things. This is Jane Doe's headless doll. There's the head that she puts on her head, so she can see things. Okay, here's my good friend Karl Marx. Karl Marx likes to talk. He goes, "Hi, come see Ride the Cyclone." This is what is called in the music industry a slide whistle, because it has this slidey thingy. That's not a technical term, I just don't know what it's called. It is used for comedic moments to kind of punch out the comedic timing that the actors are doing so that people laugh. Awesome. Right this way, blog people. We're gonna go in the back of the curtain so you can see the perspective that the actors have when we're waiting to go on stage. But before the show, when we're back here waiting, it's kind of nerve-wracking because you can hear people like talking and they're saying things like, "Hey, Peter Burney from the Vancouver Sun said that this show is kind of like a masterpiece, and I hope that it doesn't suck because then I'll probably never listen to Peter Burney ever again."
And you'll be out $35.
Right this way, we've got some more backstage props. These are what we call our globes. We use them for some sweet theatrical magical effects. And by pushing a button, some light happens like that. It's pretty cool, especially when you
Ricky.
Oh, sorry, I got distracted. So, what can I tell you about this hallway? It's where sometimes I hang out before the show. There you can see that there are some scratches on the walls. That's because sometimes the texts get locked in here for days on end, and so they scratch at the walls and eat the paint for sustenance.
That is bullshit.
Here we have the booth. Come on in, don't be afraid, Misha, don't be afraid. This is where a lot of the magic happens here. You can see that they have kind of a big window so that they can see the stage. They've got what we call in the biz a bird's eye view of this stage. This is a garbage can, and I don't know why our program is in the garbage, because the ushers earlier were looking for one of these, and I'm pretty sure that they would fetch a pretty penny on eBay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it right here for Gareth to read later, because sometimes during the show he probably gets bored.
Okay.
Anyway, I guess that's kind of all that I have to say. Thank you, and be sure to ride the Cyclone.
Alright, Roslavlia Tizia, we are out. Here we go.